are headed
Where
down
FaZe been
to the
landing? I don't even know where
southwest.
FaZe
This
is landing.
A stronghold zone through and through. This is a Falcon zone, but our normal fights are happening. And look who it is. Almond from Twisted Minds joining the fight at Control Center. There are multiple teams that do not want the 100 Thieves into the finals.
Wait.
I mean,
Oh my God, I thought Thieves just got eliminated. Oh, I think 2 players died. I think they just got, I thought they got eliminated off rip.
But the fight over control here, immediately important. Some of these early fights could really dictate who.
Yeah, Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds might be griefing a little bit here. I don't know. They haven't been landing command, have they?
Side, but here we go, still inside the control to the center. 1, 2, 3 different teams.
As you can see on your right-hand side, we will call out if we see FaZe, CT Gaming, 100 Thieves, Rock Esports go down, but right now on your screen,
all these kills are so massive.
100 Thieves. Almond was here, now he is gone, I believe. But here's a
oh my God, wait, they're stacked on top of each other. They gotta be careful.
It does look like Almond has come back for a vengeance. He wants
Someone's
to
playing
wipe
out,
100
though.
Thieves in Imkoi.
Oh, no, they're not actually. They're stacking.
If he could just make their life a little bit difficult, Almond will do his job.
What am I doing after this game? Playing League? Nah, I'm gonna play Battlefield 6.
But he's just being awkward, just causing issue.
On stream.
Squad number 12 being wiped. Squad number 12 being Rock. Are they out?
Way.
Are they done?
Wait.
Rock are out of the equation.
Wait, Rock
almost
just
immediately. Team number 6
all right,
are the ones
Rock,
that have come in
Rock's
to
gonna be an
wipe
LCQ.
CT. Get rid of Rock.
First
That
team
is
falls.
a massive moment for them.
Rock Esports will not go directly to finals.
Wow.
They were outside of the top 7 barely, and they get wiped off rip in prison. There were only
Why do you keep calling it command instead of control? Oh no, I call it command.
In a 3v3 versus Rock, win it. A huge moment for them. Doesn't necessarily book CT a ticket to the finals, but it's one step closer for them as we see
Damn,
FaZe
not my
back
man
up in
War
Bayern.
Z, man. Not my man War
Back
Z.
up over towards the bio side.
They should be good though.
Thieves have
They
mostly
should
won the
still
fight.
make it.
Control center will go back there in a second. But a team who really not performed all of it, and then right now they have FaZe Clan, a team who need to perform right beneath them. Here comes JTech, he will find the first kill on the Stukex. They will linger around and try and find others. They know they aren't really deathballing in and around this area over towards bioweapons. Can they continue to find something? Squad number 10.
Okay.
White. Are you kidding me? Movie star Koi. Oh, God.
Wait, that's Koi gone? So Koi
gone. Rock
that was another
Esports
team on the bubble?
gone.
So
2
Rock
of
and
our
Koi
teams on
both
the
going to
bubble out of
LCQ?
here already. The golden ticket's looking shiny for
Thieves are in
several
trouble.
squad. 100 Thieves in trouble. Well, guess who it is? Our last map winner. Evos
So right now it's
Gaming
like FaZe
continuing to make a
Thieves.
statement that LCQ
Who else?
is going to be
FaZe
easy, and
Thieves.
it might not be easy for 100 Thieves, depending on how this fight goes. Gabe Kuhn
I think I'm missing one other team.
Dance and dive and duck and dodge
You just stick
inside
him?
the smoke, eventually cut down, but not before his teammates are back onto the
Oh,
map.
that is so clutch from Gabe.
He doesn't get the kill
He
though.
just
Biffle got the
manages
knock.
to survive through the smoke. the
CT,
fire, the
yeah, that's right,
flames.
CT.
Gets away with it, but Skullface drops straight back onto it. Shifty is already here, and if you are Thieves, you need to get away. Blast with his tail between his legs. We'll go for a swim.
So it's between FaZe, CT, and Thieves right now, pretty much.
Over across the rest of the map, Twisted Minds having themselves a very decent start here, but King
And here
Manny
they are,
from
CT.
Want to keep things rolling here inside of prison. Momentarily was on his own, but he's back up and running.
Yeah, CT having a game right now. They're going to make sure they solidify themselves here into the finals. So far, so good. As the team
Punk is
on the bubble,
nervy
as
rubbing the
7th place
caterpillar?
team,
Dude, I'm always
they're
touching
the
my
ones holding
mustache.
the line.
Look at the circle
Potentially
already.
could even jump some of their opposition.
When I'm watch partying, I don't know why.
Because like I
It's
said,
just
we are headed to
always.
Stronghold most likely, and we check out another
Now I'm
member
self-conscious.
of CP. Extra J finds one. Swing back over to FaZe on the other side of Industries and finds a couple himself. 2 of our teams in the bubble frying out this game.
That was how we seen Movie Star Koi crash out. It was how we seen Rock
It must
crash
suck to
out.
die first.
The replay comes through, but the circle.
I mean, yeah,
now
especially if
starting
you're
to
on the
close,
bubble.
and we will
But you know what
send it.
really sucks?
And
When you
around
die
living
first on
quarters, if
big
you like,
map.
just towards
That
the south
really
side of the
sucks
center
because
of
the
the zone.
game's like twice
But
as
fight zone
long.
going on the outside. A lot of teams not quite safe as they would like to
That
be.
shit sucks.
Big kills coming through for Twisted Minds. You see plenty of teams starting to drop down, and that was FaZe Clan falling to the sword. They still have a member over towards the south side of the map, just about surviving, but he has company over there. We'll keep an eye on how that's going to go. Twisted Minds having the game they needed. This kind of situation should secure them a spot in the final day.
Yeah, pay attention, top middle of your screen. Only 2 teams out, 2 really important teams. Of course,
Good
Rock
zone for
Esports
Falcons.
out, and Movie Star Koi
It's always a
out.
good zone for Falcons,
For
man.
bubble squads, but everybody else technically still with a player alive, and maybe a couple more players spawning in. 5 fears trying to hold on to
Thieves
something
2
deep
dead.
in the water. Flank sees
they're
Big
2 up
Man
right now.
and wants to pay him a visit. A pistol battle in the water, unfortunately, goes to the side of Big Man with a trade from JTech. Was that worth your life?
Don't think it was.
That was wild.
Because there's actually somebody from CT over towards this side as well, and he could get involved. The rest of your team over towards prison. Do you think about getting in amongst it? We are now over towards prison and figuring out what these guys are going to do over towards this side. Little bit of company.
Did the players see who they kill in the kill feed? Yeah, I think so.
Fallen from FaZe, so that's something they're going to have to worry about as time does go on. Alarm's going to have to back on down as Shifty continues to farm away. Thieves have not been in a good spot the majority of this game. They are not getting the kills they need to. They are very much still on that bubble.
Kills can come in the end game. You've got to get there, hopefully with some sort of an advantage.
Falcons, yeah, Falcons have been farming Thieves, dude. I just keep seeing Shifty and Biffle getting kills over on the Thieves. Not the team you want to be challenging for Thieves. Go farm some other teams, bro.
He's able to do it. Welcome back to the party, gentlemen. You might be near the bottom of the leaderboard, but that was a high leaderboard position play.
You think that's intentional? It has to be, right?
I do not believe it. These teams who need to stay alive are falling like flies. I cannot believe it. CT were in such a good position. They've had an okay game. They put up decent numbers.
It's way too coincidental.
3 teams out of this lobby that were all on the bubble. The mathematicians behind the scenes are going to be doing God's work here in our final map of the day.
Wait, who just got eliminated? CT? Oh my God. Dude, I feel like every time I look away, someone gets eliminated. CT
Gaming down 100 Thieves. Still alive, barely. JTech's gonna have to go huge.
That should be it for CT. They might still be able to make it. I don't know how many points they had, but they were pretty, they were pretty up there.
They are the ones who are actually finding the kills. They are the ones who are continuing to survive. If you look at the other team like Thieves, they really haven't got anything going. There's one member currently remaining. Another about to drop back in so they can get themselves back up and running. But the bubble teams are struggling severely here in the final map of the day.
You see that blue 8
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The bubble teams, just pressure's on, making mistakes.
5 fears in the salmon. Not a bubble team.
All right, that's tough.
Spoiler, JTech shot down Shifty once, and he'll shoot him down again. These kills, these mid-game kills actually mean everything for this team. It's going to make their multiplier count if they can get to in-game. Our first multiplier about to come through in just a moment.
A little bit of a southwest pole.
Where are Thieves at right now?
Like the likely
one strongholds. One swimming in the water, so they're not really in a great spot. And I see one of Falcons' players is just over there, literally hunting them like a hawk.
Stepped it up. Let's give them their props. Have been 5 years. They're still over towards the bottom side of things.
Just circling, looking for him.
Than they did after the first 3 games, right?
Oh my God! Yep, Hazoka kills Blast.
And they know it. Clumsy's gonna have to back out.
Can I just interrupt? How many kills Falcons are finding against Thieves? They are hunting.
I promise you, that's exactly what's happening. We take a look down at Stronghold. It looks like 100 Thieves decided to locate.
Look at these guys, bro. Oh, they are raging. Yep.
Their communication.
Knew it. Body shots.
Shooting bodies, saying, "Guess what, boys? We're gonna try to make sure you don't crawl." A lot of ferocity between these two teams. A lot of animosity. Friends in some manner, of course, but not.
Gabe Blast up.
He's in trouble. Gabe survived last time. Has survived long enough.
Okay, Blast respawns though.
Be back into the fold, but Gabe not first.
Dude, these guys are assholes, man. But I love it.
Shifty will find it. Does he actually see the player in the sky there? You can
I'll be doing the same shit.
Blast just getting the hell out of dodge. Aiden and Cole from Twisted Mind still continue to farm them. They're having a really good game. They are pretty much secured. CT have fallen. Gentle Mates, of course, when the previous game they are gone in a circle.
They're back to command. They're happy place.
Movie Star Koi gone. This is between FaZe Clan and 100 Thieves.
They're getting shit on.
To beat CT and in a circle. And it's been really,
I mean, yes, but you got to remember, these players are coming back off respawn. They don't have their loadouts. And Falcons have their loadouts.
Will not fully fall.
Like, they're fighting them with ground loot.
Back at the position they started. The POI is technically theirs, kind of. As you see, it looks like our Falcons still hunting 100 Thieves, but also hunting FaZe off screen. They are trying to make sure
Shifty. The fuck did Shifty just do?
You see a lot of.
Is that a 3-piece for Shifty? Just team wipe the whole team?
They are really running this lobby. But this feels like for the first time that Thieves are actually going to manage to find themselves with a setup. Biffle wants to play with that. Hasn't been able to do a great deal, but still, look at FaZe just surviving over towards that side. Thieves, though, in a good position now.
I mean, he has them tweaking, bro.
They have control of control. This is now the moment for Thieves to try and step things up.
As expected, our zone does pull the stronghold, so they will have to move. But the fact that they've been able to battle through this regain blender, stay alive, get all 3
I've seen Twisted Minds get quite a few kills. I think they should be good.
Again, we're looking for top 5. We're already down to our top half of this lobby. 7 of 14 teams remaining, as we do see 5 fears get wiped off the map by Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds have assuredly put themselves into the finals, and now they're here to make a statement.
Yeah, they're putting up some
Twisted Minds, good to go.
Twisted Minds have had a sensational time, really, when they did need it. Have secured themselves a nice spot into the final day. Biffle falling, Elam falling. They're in a nice position right now. But as are the Falcons for the win here in the final game of the day. Stronghold looking fantastic from them. But look at the positioning from Thieves as well. They want to try and get something done. Got to win that gunfight. If you give, you do. But now they have to start making their move into potential hostile territory.
They got 2 kills there. Big for the Thieves.
2 members of Fnatic have been able to stay alive. Ancient's already rotated over to Stronghold. It's going to find a place to hold out for a little while. Evos
Another team goes down. Multiplier at 5. Goes up a little bit.
Here. These multipliers going to be key for some of our bubble teams. And
they get top 5 multi. And Blast actually stole that kill. I think these are good.
Came here to make finals.
I think they're good.
They came here to prove that they're one of the best teams. They've struggled all day today, but they may have done enough. It's going to be very close. They need a few more kills in this final circle.
Yeah, CT were not having a bad game.
It's another bubble team here as well.
FaZe. Kills, they will have points. It will not just be the gap that was sitting at 10. And right now, Thieves do not have themselves a great deal to play with. That circle is getting smaller. Thieves are not in a bad position. If Thieves can come back and win this game from the positions
I think it pulled gun. Thieves actually in a great spot.
That Falcons have done to them. They fully deserve to be at that final day at the first time of asking, but who is in their way, who has been there the entire game, is Shifty, is Bipple, is Hisoka.
What's a bubble team? Basically the teams that are like right there to qualify.
What can they do? Can they repel all this aggression? The Falcons are just starting to throw down on them.
I was going to say, 100 Thieves had the tower position. Unfortunately, Hisoka has a tower deep into the gas.
Oh, yeah. Falcons know this is them. Look at Shifty, dude. He's ratting behind the steps, just waiting.
Shifty comes in from the side. He's going to clean up the 100 Thieves. Skullface is going to have to
he's got a good heady. Flash comes in for the trade. Oh, my God. He got thirded by Altman. Oh, my gosh.
Skullface find anything. Twisted Mind says these are free.
All right, they're getting jumped. I wonder if that was enough for Thieves.
They're out of here.
3 teams remaining.
FaZe is still alive too. FaZe is still alive.
They're in a really good spot to do so.
They're the green team coming in from the left.
So aggressive overwards Thieves. You put themselves in a
they're
bad
chalked
position.
FaZe solo player up.
FaZe may well get wiped. 1 player remaining from that side. That will be flanked. But the real fight is between TM and Falcons 3v3.
Everybody wanted to see Twisted Minds versus Falcons.
Yeah, we don't care. Flanked in and amongst it. Let's see this 3v3.
Let them fight. Maybe try to get a few extra kills in the back. When does he choose the fight, though, is the question.
The high ground, but no,
okay, he gets a kill.
Smith's on double digits as well. Both of these 2 teams are fragging out, and Flank comes in and picks up a single kill from behind to spoil the party.
This is it. Wait, he lays down.
Flank's in the mix. He does get cut down. Z-Smith's on 15. This is the Z-Smith we were waiting for. This is the Twisted Minds we were waiting for. It is a 2v1 against the closer. Can our closer do it? Can Hisoka do it alone?
The 1v2, Smith tagged up. Armin gets aggressive. The angle is here. When they need it to have a good game, Twisted Minds say yes.
They should win this, yo. Smith has 15. Twisted Minds taking the last game. Smith had 15. Allman had 8. That was a huge game for Twisted Minds. So they're definitely in.
That's what you come to expect when we talk about Warzone. Incredible final game.
Yo, see, now that was a fire game.
Other than that,
that was fire. That's what I'm hoping to see.